Hey, Brenda, East Coast, how's it going? Yeah. Hang on a minute. I gotta see where Mia is. Hey, come on. Hurry up. Come on. Come on, baby. Hurry up. Come on, baby. I am back. She was out laying under the tree and it's getting dark and it's dark, dingy and light sprinkle in the air. Dusty, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, Mia's back. Want to say hello to everybody, Mia? Say hi. Can you say hi, Mia? Say hi to everybody. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Brenda, I had a fairly good day. I did a lot of errands and did some things and got some things taken care of. But yes, it was not a bad day. It wasn't a super good day. I did get three ships and I got the third ship that I'm working on hosting. Look out, me. Not a big- oh, you're a goofball. Yes, you are. I'll give you a cookie. Sure, that's what you're waiting for. We're done in Calvary. We're at close at 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay, so sorry about that. By the time I got her a cookie, then I looked out and the squirrels were at the window looking for peanuts. I had to take care of them, but I'm done now. So how's everybody doing? Yeah, Mia is my little sweetie, aren't you? Yes, you are. getting dark so early. It's 5 o'clock and it's already getting dark out. I think we got another month of this, don't we? Yeah. So we're going to probably be really dark by the time we get all the way. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. So, what's everybody been up to today? Brenda, what have you been doing? I would imagine there's still a lot of cleanup going on down there, isn't there, Brenda? Certain areas got to be worse than others. Here comes David.
Good evening, people.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm feeling almighty fine and powerful tonight.
Oh, good. That's good to hear.
Yeah. Now you're all going to listen to me. I'm going to decide who you're friends with now. No one else. Me. So if Michael, aka Cool Cat, wants to have a go, inbox me, mate. I'll fucking have you. Fucking prick. As if I'm going to be able to dictate who Tim is friends with, or who you are friends with, or who East Coast wants to be friends with, or who Sunstar wants to be friends with. Ain't gonna happen. I don't even dictate who I want to be friends with.
Oh, here comes the bark.
Now here's someone I don't want to be friends with. Joke.
You don't want to be friends with Joe. Why?
No, I said joke, as in his Mark came on, but he's still muted his mic.
Ah. And our Joe,
Yeah, he's at football, isn't he?
he's got a football game tonight. Yep.
Hey, Sunstar. That's all right, Laura. Don't want to be your friend either.
So Brenda says pretty much down where she lives in Florida, almost everything is still closed because of the hurricane.
Oh yeah, they got hit with another one, haven't they?
Yep.
Hey, East Coast. You okay? I'm going to have to disappear for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just mute my mic and that. Mark,
We'll carry on.
Laura's in the chat, so she'll do your heading.
Tim Jackson says he needs to set up a trip to England.
And I need to offer him a bed. And Sunstar, I hope I didn't cause you to do that. Be right back.
Okay. Well, I guess Marcus signed on. He's in spirit. He's not. He's not. I think maybe he's in the chat. I don't know. We haven't seen him. Justin's probably still getting home from work.
I'm here, Paul.
Oh, okay. Good, Mark. Glad to see you.
Just as I was coming on, the dog decided to, well, the cat decided to come in and the dog decided to go out.
Hey, I know. Mia keeps me running around here, and all I've got is you've got cats and a dog, and I've got just a dog. She just. I guess that's where the phrase "being dogged."
Yeah. I've got fish and all, but fortunately they don't bother about going out and coming back in. Hi, Laura, Dusty, Tim, Brenda. Who else have we got? That's it. Will Joe be at football tonight?
Yes. He's going to have a busy evening. I don't think he's got too many more. I think this is playoff season. The high schools are having playoffs to see who's going to be top dog when it's all said and done for the season.
Yeah, I think it is. I think he said that if they don't win tonight, then they're out of it. If that's tonight's game, he was talking about the fact that they were playing a team that they probably won't beat.
Yeah, it's kind of everything's up in the air. You know, especially when you're doing playoffs and it isn't a multi.
Yeah, true.
It's a singular, you know, you're in, you're out, you're out.
And what is Trump playing at?
What?
What is Trump playing at?
Trump playing at what?
Yeah. Minister for Health. Oh, well, Secretary of Health for Health.
I don't think he's playing anything. He's just he's appointing his people.
He's appointed a 70-year-old Robert Kennedy.
Yeah.
To the Secretary
Robert Kennedy Jr.
Yeah. Who is anti-vaccinations.
No, that's not true. That's been proven.
Oh no, it is true.
That's been proven not true.
No, they've been talking about it.
The news media went on today, Mark, all over our country, saying and disputed and proved that is not true.
Well, they've been on about it on the news in our country that it's what he's said in the past.
In the past, yep, but he's not. Right. He's not that way now.
Right, need to correct you. He's not anti-vaccination. That is not what he said.
COVID.
He's anti-COVID. COVID vaccination. He doesn't believe there's been enough tests done on them and stuff like that, which is it's not anti-vaccination. He's not told people not to vaccinate. He's just voiced his opinion. And that's all people can do. Whether he should be Secretary of Health, that's America's problem, really.
That's true.
I mean, our bloody government ain't much better.
See that ship right there, David? That's
Yeah.
the biggest ship on the Great Lakes coming up bound. It's the Paul R. Tregurtha coming up at dark. So it's
Cool.
it's 1,300 feet long. And it's almost 200 feet wide.
Right. Well, we've got a few of you here. You all
What's that?
like to bully me, don't you?
What?
You all like to take, bully me, have little niggles, and you want to get one over on me. Well, coming up soon, don't know how soon, but coming up soon, you're all going to get the chance to have your ultimate revenge. Your ultimate get one over on David.
Really?
Yes. Me and Laura are doing a charity event.
Okay, charity for what? What charity?
Domestic abuse charity. Victims of domestic abuse.
And that's domestic abuse in the UK.
Locally. But that's not the issue here. What the issue is, right? What I'm raising money for is to help people that have been abused, women that have had to be forced out of their homes and stuff like that. And the event we're doing is put yourself in their shoes. So we're going to set up a GoFundMe, right? This is going to really kill me, I'm telling you, right? Not looking forward to it at all. But I've agreed, right? The idea is people donate, and the more I raise, the worse it gets for me. So if I raise £100, yeah, I have to go out in women's shoes on a night out in Blackpool. In Blackpool, of all fucking places.
Blackpool, that's your favorite place.
Right? No, it gets better. The more you raise, the more I have to put on. Right? So if it gets to 250, it has to be shoes and a skirt, and then a top, and then makeup, and so on and so on. Right? So if you wanted to be the ultimate bastard, you could just donate a whole 1,500 quid and I'd be screwed.
Oh, it goes that far, does it?
The idea is that the more I raise, the worse it gets. Now, the shoes is the first one, so that's going to be, the £100 mark, right? However, when it gets to the top, them shoes change. So instead of being just any heels, yeah, if it gets to the top mark, it's going to be mega fuck off heels.
Huh.
Right?
Hey, Gitchy just said a nice thing about you in the chat. She said, David and Laura are wonderful people, very nice and kind.
Thank you, Gitchy. We try our best.
What
But,
size do you wear?
sorry,
What size shoes do you wear?
10.
Oh, I can't
Don't
help you.
worry. The people that I'm raising the money for are providing the footwear.
All right.
Yeah. And I've seen the size that they're starting off at £100. I think they're about 2-inch block heeled.
Huh.
Yeah. Which I don't suppose is too bad. But when it gets to like the big amount, the heels, I think they're about 6 inches.
Yeah.
And you're literally on your tiptoes.
Stilettos. Yeah.
No, they're not stilettos. They're like a boot.
Yeah,
Well-
Tim Jackson said, David, you can't do things that you like to do in a challenge?
Tim, this is the worst of the worst, right? Because I'm going to have to walk not only dressed up, but walking these round Blackpool, never have worn heels before. Yeah. On a night out, going to
Yep.
this random event thing, which is Funny Girls, which again is another nightmare because that's men dressed up in drag on stage for a cabaret club.
Yeah, I was just going to say, just be careful which areas you walk around Blackpool dressed like that.
Oh, yeah, I know. But don't worry, because Laura's going the other way. So her £100 is going to be men's work boots, and then men's work trousers, and so on and so on, and until she ends up with like a beard and whatever. So whatever we raise, she's got to add opposite. So if I'm wearing heels, she has to wear men's boots.
Mhm.
Not too bad for Laura, but it's all for charity.
Well, I hear Mark's dog is a rooting you on.
Yeah, I know.
Pack it in, precious. Laura, you will not be in comfies, trust me.
What's Precious want?
Whatever Mark's got.
Food.
Probably his attention.
No, I bet Mark's eating.
Mark's eating a cornetto.
Mark's eating our cornetto that Precious can't technically have. But she's going to get some.
Oh. No, she's not getting neither cornetto. She's got chocolate. Why is it you can't seem to get a cornetto anymore that doesn't have a piece of soggy biscuit?
Whoa, Laura, what do you mean you'll film it? No one's mentioned anything about photos.
Will you be quiet?
The only thing I've told them though is it can't be stupid clothing. I ain't going out in like fucking tutus.
Your food is cold.
Because it won't be a good night out in Blackpool then with that going on. As Mark will tell you. I think we're doing it in February or March. Here, here's Tim.
Brenda
I just
wants to
think
know
you come on,
how
mate.
she can donate.
Oh.
You got to tell her how she can send you money.
Once it's all set up, it's all going through GoFundMe, so you'll all know that the money is going to the charity itself and not to me. I'm having nothing to do with the money.
Hello?
Hey, there's Tim.
All right. You can hear me? Cool.
How you doing, Tim? You're really kind of faint, but yes, I can hear you. It's
Yeah,
the low voice that tipped me off.
Yeah, I'm wearing my headphones.
Ow.
Where are my headphones? Let me turn them up. Hold on. Is that better?
Nuisance.
That's a little better, but if you could hike it just a little bit, would be better.
We're in the
All right.
kitchen or a treat.
There you go.
And she comes back and she stands in the doorway
Okay, I'll talk later.
so I can't get back in.
Tim,
Okay.
are you with
sound?
me, buddy?
How's that sound?
That's getting there, but just if you can hike it, you got a volume controller.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. How's that sound?
That's better.
All right.
Who better we can hear
Pack
Pack it in, Laura. Pack it in. I said it at the same time.
Yeah.
you. Sorry, Tim, we
Yeah.
need to come on here.
Oh yeah. No, I just came on just to clear things up. I never started shit with with this cool cat Mike, whoever the fuck he is. I never started anything with him until he went on my live, and that's when it all started. After that, I told him to stay on his side of the road and leave me out of it, and just don't talk to me, ignore me. I told him that every time I saw him in the chat. But now, after 6 months to 7 months, he wants to keep on bringing it up. If he wants to, I can come over to England, or if he wants to, he can come over to Australia. I'll pick him up at the airport. We can talk about this face to face. I'm not a keyboard warrior. Okay, there you go. Thank you for your time.
You're all good, Tim.
There you go.
I think you're not allowed to play that. You're manipulating him.
Just wanted to clear that up, Paul. Sorry.
Not a problem.
So how you been, Paul?
Well, the usual, getting older by the day.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
But how's your new kitty cats doing?
Well, I'm gonna.
Oh, that's a
Send it to-
point.
You're gonna have
I
to
got
pay.
Tim here.
You're gonna have to pay to see that on pay-per-view. This is WCW event. The cats are crazy, man.
And
Cool as hell.
Tim,
Yeah.
you remember when you first got Serenity? And I
Yeah.
said to you, you're going to become the Catman. And what did you say to me? Over my dead body or something like that.
That's what my landlord calls me now.
Catman?
Yeah, Catman.
I'm sorry.
But she comes over and plays with
Yeah,
the
no.
cats. She comes over and holds the mother, and yeah, it's funny. But call me the cat, man. She's the
Yeah,
cat
we're going to
lady.
have to get you some cat ears and a cape.
Oh, you
Yeah.
should see the living room now. I got the full maze happening,
Jim.
but I gotta zip tie them together.
Gitchy. Yeah, we're gonna have to introduce him now as the Catman.
Look at Jim. He said, "What's worse, seeing Tim or hearing Tim?" Kiss my ass, Jim. I don't have my cam on because I'm walking around my place doing things. I just got up. And
Look,
shit's
he's
gotta
walking
get
around
done.
naked.
No, it's not something that you want to see. But
I definitely don't want to see you naked, Tim.
nobody does, hon.
I'll
Nope.
have nightmares.
Well, everybody will.
Just even the thought of it, I'm ringing my therapist.
Yeah, I think I will too. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god.
Tim's
So,
the pussy
I've been-
man now.
I've been, yeah, Jim. It gets more pussy than you do. Anyway, when is the Jake and Micah fight on? When
1
is it
o'clock
on?
in the morning our
Tonight
time.
at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
8 o'clock here, so that's 11 a.m. All right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
another 3 hours.
Yeah,
And you got
Love you too.
Netflix? You got Netflix?
yeah. I've had Netflix.
There you go. So that you'll be
Yeah.
able to watch that.
We're not allowed
Yeah.
to watch it
Why?
Hey, Jim. Love you
because
too, Jim.
we don't have a TV license, and I refuse to buy one because I think it's a fucking stupid tax. Right?
TV
So it means we
license.
can't
What the
watch
fuck?
live TV. And
What?
the government have decided that because it's a live event on Netflix, even though Netflix is not a TV channel, they're classing it as a live TV channel for the night.
Hold on. You need a license to watch live TV.
Yes.
Yeah,
Do you need a license to drink water?
not yet.
Not
gotta
yet.
pay
Fuck
water.
me, dead.
have
We're getting there.
Water.
Oh,
Well,
my
they
God.
just got done passing their breathing license so that they can
Yeah,
breathe
breathing
air.
license. They just got it passed. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck me, dead.
No, we've got a breathing tax if you live in London.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. See, I
Yeah.
always thought America
If you
was
drive,
bad when it
if you want
started
to drive your
charging
car into
25.
London,
The environmental, whatever it is.
yeah, if you want to drive your car into London and it's over a certain pollutants,
Emissions.
emissions, then they say you can't. However, if you pay them £12 for the day, they'll let you go around and kill people with it.
I thought it was getting bad. It started getting bad in America in the early 90s when they started charging you at a gas station 25 cents to use the air. I was like, this is getting ridiculous. And I said,
Oh,
the
yeah.
next thing they're going to do is charge you to buy bottled water. And all of a sudden, 2 years later, that happened. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fucking unreal.
They charge you to put water in your radiators at the garage. They charge you to put air in your tires at the garage.
Fucked up. What's up, Russell? Yeah, it's fucked up. Jim, I still love you too, but you know what I'm saying?
Russell, you are correct. The UK is starting to suck more and more. And, as pro-Labour as I am, have been, they can fuck right off right now because they're pissing me off.
All
With
politicians.
policies.
One of the biggest rip-offs is how much they charge you to clean your car.
Yeah.
The only time I'm going to pay somebody to clean my car is if it's a beautiful woman and she's in a bikini with a G-string, and I can watch.
Well,
And,
we've
yeah,
got
I'll pay her.
just round the corner here. We have a 24-hour clean place where you can clean your own car.
Yeah.
Right.
We have at
Everything
Tesco's.
you use is a different price. Yeah. Everything. So if you want to use the water, they'll charge you for how much water you use and stuff. Then you got Tesco's where they'll come and clean your car in the car park. And then right next door to that, we've got a valeting service that will clean your car inside and out. Yeah. And they go that little bit extra and give you a little air freshener.
Costs about 25 quid to get it cleaned at one of them places.
So Dusty,
45, yeah.
Wawa still has free air. That's pretty cool. Good. Fuck me, dude.
The one where they clean it inside and out.
Yeah, 45 quid.
45.
Yeah.
Do that.
But they're turning up everywhere.
Oh, we've got loads of them.
It's called a monopolization. That's what happens, David.
I want to know is where all the fucking cars come from that they keep washing because there's not that many cars on the road.
It's a car manufacturing place. They build cars there. It's pretty cool.
No,
Yeah.
you see the cars
You
must
asked
go
me
down
where
the
the
road.
cars come from.
Yeah, tagging them.
No, the car cleaning place.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
My
Yeah.
mate, he finds sites to put them on and then franchises them out to people. He's made a load of money doing that.
I can imagine.
When I used to go to work when I was about 19, I used to stop at the Wawa and get powdered donuts, the little ones, powdered donuts, and
Wait,
a bottle of you. Yum, yum, yum.
Mhm.
Oh, my cheese dog too. I used to get that at lunch. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. My first wife worked at Wawa. That was fun times.
Staff discount.
Fuck. So is everybody going to be watching the fight tonight? To see Mike Tyson.
Well, I think that's what it wasn't that what Justin is promoting.
Yeah,
I
just
don't know.
doing a live a watch along.
I worked over 60 hours this week, so I haven't seen much of anything.
Boxing does not interest me. My granddad was a really good amateur boxer.
I don't think that fight's actually at 8 o'clock though, is it? I think that's the start of all the little.
They got prelim fights. They got 5 cards on, I think, and then Jake and Mike is the main event, and I think that's like the 6th fight. So it's going to be later. I don't know.
If that Paul dude does not come on with chocolate ears, right, for Tyson to bite, then it's a fix.
It's good. You got to understand. Jake keeps on saying, "Oh, the what's the name was boring because Mike didn't talk a lot." That's the Mike you want to fight. He didn't talk a lot. Like now he's older, he's not going to talk a lot. He's ready
No,
to
no, no,
fight,
no.
and that's it. Talking is done.
That's the Mike you don't want to talk. You want to fight because if he's not talking, what's he fucking planning?
Mm.
He might have
No,
moved
that's
on.
the old Mike. That's the old
Yeah.
Mike, man. He's going to.
He's moved on from the year now. He's going to bite your nose off.
And there isn't a no knockout, so he can knock him out. Mike is going to go in there ferocious, man. He's going to have it done in the first round. You're going to. Luckily, you don't have to pay for this because I paid for his fight and he knocked the guy out in 40 seconds.
That would piss me off because
Well,
some of these
that
fights
did
are like
piss me off.
$40.
It did piss me off. It was like $30 back then, and he fucking knocks him out. I'm cutting up fucking cabana in the kitchen, cabana and cheese, and by the time I make it back in, it's done.
Finished.
Yeah,
Prick.
that's what I'm wondering. How many minutes or seconds is the match gonna last?
No, yeah, well, it's a 8-round, 2 minutes a round, so 16 minutes a full fight. So now Mike is going to get it done in the first round, I reckon. Any bets?
Yeah,
Any
I
bets?
think so.
Any bets? Any bets? Any bets?
I think you're right because it's just
Mike is
What
done, man.
happened to the fight between Elon Musk and Zuckerberg?
Yeah, that'll never happen. But did you see the weigh-in? It's like Mike Tyson went up there standing, and then Jake like just went up and got real close to him, and Mike smacked him. That's the old Mike. He's
yeah.
back. He is back. He's gonna fuck him up. Jake
How
don't have
old
a
is Mike
chance.
Tyson now, though?
Say again.
How old is Tyson now?
58.
Yes.
He's got experience, man. He's 50. He's 55 wins. 40 some KOs.
Yeah.
He's the best fighter in the world. What's up, Don?
Evening, Dominic.
Good morning and good evening
What
to
up?
the red.
Hey, Dominic.
How you doing, you bald-headed looking little gnome-looking guy? How you doing, buddy?
Well, it's going to warm up. It's going to warm up for once.
Yeah, dude. Fuck,
Yeah,
it's been in
right.
the
Now we've
30s
got
all
two of the
week.
Australians on here. We need to let you know when we told you to go out and get more pussy, we meant girls, not cats.
Well, I keep the pussy close to me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Yeah, but that's too close.
they're
It's
good
a
cats.
bit close when you have to wash it.
They're good cats, man. Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim's got 2. Dominic's got.
3.
I
Three.
got 3. I got 3, bro.
You've got 3 now.
You got a third one.
I got the mother.
Yeah, he's got them on now.
Hey.
The mom came. The mother sort of looks like Phoenix, the black and white. But Phoenix and Misfit. They got the long hair. But the mother Patches, she has short hair.
See, this is what happened. Tim said, I
Back
need
and
to get
forth.
another cat. And we said, yeah, go and get the pussy. Get lots this time and keep it in the family. So Tim just got the whole family.
Yeah.
Mm.
$100 a week in food. Yeah, it's a good family.
Fucking
hell.
I keep stocked up so I don't run out. If
Yeah.
I have a bad week at work with hours, there's
Yeah.
no money coming in. Got to pay the rent.
Like
What?
on the food, and the cat keeps on ignoring the food, so I end up giving it the dog.
Yeah. Is the mum cat like a relaxed one that just sits around doing nothing while the other two are causing mayhem? Or is she
Well,
a
she
mayhem
sit-
cat?
She sits on the other chair I got out in the living room. She sits on there and watches over them. Take care, Gitchy. But she
Oh,
just
yeah. Catch you
don't
later,
like 'em coming-
Geeky.
she don't like
Have a good one.
She don't like them coming in her face. She goes all that shit.
College football tonight, isn't it?
Yes.
I said Phoenix, Jim, you sick pup.
Who the hell's playing this weekend?
Yeah, my cat would much rather eat boiled ham that I have to keep buying wafer thin ham
Green eggs and ham.
and a tub full of butter that she keeps licking.
A tub full of butter. Is that like butter or butter?
Butter, aye, butter.
Butter.
Butter. It's like water. You know what I'm saying? Water.
Water.
Wow.
Has Michigan not got a game this week, Paul?
Uh,
The water in Mallorca.
Or have I
ain't
missed it?
like
I'll
it water.
yeah, I think Michigan plays tomorrow.
It's not showing up on my list.
Let's see.
Well, you need a new list.
I've got Detroit Lions playing Sunday. 6 o'clock on Sunday, which is a good thing.
Man, I
Okay.
gotta get down to the news to fill up my work.
Football.
They
I don't know
they
what time to
play,
leave because
the
of this
next
fight
game they
start.
play is the 23rd. No, they're not. They're not on this weekend.
Oh,
Steve Carpenter, how you doing, buddy?
hey Steve.
Didn't he
Long
just have a
time no see.
birthday or something?
They play on the 23rd. They play against Northwestern. Then on the 30th, they play Michigan and Ohio State.
What date's the Super Bowl this year? Or next year?
Steve, did you have a
Towards the
Steve,
end
did
of
you just have a
January.
Steve, did you just have a birthday? I think you just had a birthday. If you did, happy birthday. I don't know if you do. I think I heard around the traps you had a birthday.
Super Bowl 2025.
It's usually end of January,
9th of,
beginning of February.
9th of February.
Mm.
They need to move it back to the last weekend of January.
It used to be, yeah.
It used to be.
Yeah, no. It used to be on my birthday. Quite often.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. Anyway. What are you meowing for? You get everything. Jesus.
Yeah, that obviously was not enough.
No. I opened up my office door to see what they do now. Sorry. Yeah, come on in.
You're going to end up getting knocked out in a minute.
Here comes Patches.
What do you
This
hear
is
from
a
your
new room.
compadres over there?
Huh?
I can't think of what's the guy that brought you the cats?
Sorry.
Ari.
Yeah.
So did he have to drive all the way there to give you the mother cat as well now?
Well, no, Patches got on a plane, and then I met her at the airport, and she used an
that's it.
Uber.
She was old enough to fly, right?
Yeah.
She used an Uber, and then she knocked on my door after work and said hi, and came in. That's how she got through. How do
You
you
nick
think,
my
Mark?
kids.
How do you think, Mark? Yes, Ari sent brought her up.
Right.
Yeah.
Basically, it was Tim's way of telling the mother cat not paying cow maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. The mother just came in the bedroom looking around now. She's trying to figure out the room.
Is she pretty much rule the roost?
Well, over the kids, yeah. Yep.
Victoria.
She does.
The kids don't act up though around her. Right?
Hooray!
Oh, they don't act up, but they still play as they do. You know, you're not going to stop the kittens from playing. But I got to remember that
Chloe's
Patches
going
was
flying
a
tomorrow.
stray. She was a stray, so.
Mm.
Man. It's been about 6 months, but gonna fly tomorrow FPV and Sunday whoop races. Probably going to fly some windmills. What's up, Corey?
You know when they bring in the oh god, someone's like Justin in. Hey Justin.
And
What
Justin.
up? What up?
Good evening, Justin. Time.
So you're doing a live, Justin?
Yeah, we're gonna do a live panel and we're all gonna watch the fight and then like commentate about it.
Oh, okay.
Because
I didn't
Matt's
know,
gonna
like-
come on, so Matt's coming on too.
I didn't know because I worked over like 60 hours. So
Ooh,
Yeah,
like
it
a
was something I
box.
kind of planned a couple days ago, and then
okay.
Couldn't find
Oh.
anybody that had Netflix.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I couldn't remember if you had it. I thought you didn't, and
Yeah.
I know
Yeah, I
Matt didn't have it.
I've got Netflix, but I can only watch it on my TV because it's connected to the phone account. So I can't watch it on
Okay.
my laptop or my phone. So
I
I'll
got
have
it.
to move this in front of the TV.
I
But
got
Matt,
it through my PC.
That's weird. If you've got a login, you should be able to log into it anywhere.
Yeah.
I know that.
So
But-
what do you?
And
Sorry,
Paul,
go ahead.
I've got an idea now.
What's that?
A world exclusive, a Paul Murray exclusive. A boxing match between Justin and Matt.
I'll
Yeah,
knock his big ass out.
Justin will go. Justin will go down like a bag of coal. Yeah.
Matt's
He'll
not
be-
that much taller than me.
He'll be
Matt's
eating
probably
crayons on the
heavier
way
than me.
down.
I think he is.
I don't know. Yeah, I think he is.
I stood, I took a photo next to
Oh.
him.
I'm almost
he
6'2",
shadowed me.
so
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's a big
6'3",
boy.
isn't he, Matt?
He would have to be, he'd have to be at least 6'2".
6'2", I think he is. Yeah, he's
Oh,
He'd have
Oh,
to be
I'm
188,
almost-
189 centimeters because he towered over me.
he's about the same
I'm
size as Ari.
168.
He's about the same size as Ari. I'm 177, and he's about the same.
yeah, because I'm almost 6'2". I'm like right under it.
You'll be a little bit shorter than that.
6'2".
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
one.
Steve.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying to work it
yeah,
out in
but
centimeters here.
yeah, but
188.
but Matt has like the wide
188
shoulders
is
and
6
shit.
foot.
Yeah.
Matt has
As I
the
said,
wide
when I
shoulders.
stood next to him when we took a photo just as we we're paying for our food the other week,
Mate,
he towered over me.
Yeah, he has the wide shoulders, so
Yeah.
he might be bigger than you, Justin. He might. Yeah.
I'm wide too. He's just got a bigger belly than I do.
Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Y'all are funny. So yeah, I'll watch it on Netflix, but I don't what time are y'all doing this? Because I need to go down to Noosa.
You can go and just pop in whenever you come back because the main event
It'll be
doesn't.
11,
They're
it'll
doing.
be 11 for you, Tim. The broadcast starts at 11 your time, Tim. But I don't reckon the main fight will start till at least one
Or two.
my time. So I reckon it'd be 2 hours in, I reckon.
Yeah, because they got 5 fights before the main event.
Yeah.
So
Everybody keeps saying that, but they only had 4 fight. Or yeah, they had 5 fights listed. That's right.
4
Yeah.
plus the main event.
yeah,
4
no, I didn't know-
undercards.
Yeah.
That's right. No, somebody was saying earlier today they had like 7 fights. I was like, no. I was
No,
like, there's only
no.
4 listed online.
No, they're yeah.
I can't remember who said that. Somebody said something about 7.
Well, Justin, you got someone rooting for you.
What?
Jim.
Oh,
He
Matt
said
probably
Matt
hits
probably
like a
hits like a
girl.
girl.
Like a slap one kick
I
him in
think-
roll a shambola. Roll a shambola.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna have to, I'm gonna have to go on your panel now, Justin, just to set this up.
no, I'll have it set up.
Because when we went out the other week, there was Matt, Mars, and the 2 Bretts, and I
Oh.
reckon I was the shortest one there.
Yeah.
At
Well, no,
168 centimeters, I was the shortest.
Did y'all put the videos up yet? 'Cause I haven't seen any.
Matt's put a few up. I've put a few up. Mars has got one. Mars has got a longer video rather than just shorts.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I haven't checked Gizmos yet.
How is
yeah,
Brett? How's Brett doing?
yeah. We had
Brett
2 Bretts there.
Yeah. I'm talking about Gizmo. How's he been?
Yeah, he was doing well.
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
'Cause he had a bag of what? 4 FPVs, a Mini 4, and the I think he had a Mavic 3 Pro in his bag. He only took the FPVs out.
Yeah,
Hey,
he has the
Lance.
same.
And
He had
Lance,
he has the same
Good
as
evening,
Matt
lads.
does. Mavic 3 Pro, I think. The same.
Yeah, I think he had the Pro because Matt has the classic
Classic. That's right. That's right.
with the orange stickers on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's not
And
easy.
I must say,
Matt likes
I
the
must
orange,
say
man.
that
Stands out.
when that's out,
Yeah.
he was out a good 120 meters. You can see the orange better than the grey.
Yeah, we
I
can
must
see it
say.
really good over the water. That's what I like.
Yes.
Yeah, I really like that. That was cool. I should have put that on my Mini too, or my Phantom 4. Yeah, so Justin, I think the fight's not going to start until 2 o'clock. So, are we going to commentate the rest of the fights or something?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Everybody can just pop in whenever. I was going to start it around 8.
8 Eastern time.
Mm.
I mean, if you got to go
8
and do some errands, you can just pop in whenever you
Yeah,
get
because
back.
it's eight for you,
Yeah,
11 for Tim, and 12 for me,
yeah.
and 1 a.m. for
Mhm.
Mark and
I'm not allowed to watch
David.
it. I don't have
Yeah.
a TV license.
Eh,
That's
Well,
why you gotta
you
have a
don't talk
license,
shit with
don't you?
us.
Yeah.
Wait, hell, why do you have to have a license to watch Netflix?
You don't, but because it's a live event, yeah, the BBC
Classified.
have sought legal advice and said yes, it's classed as a TV channel because it's a live event.
Oh, they can fuck off.
It's strange though how the government and TV license can get into a court within minutes, yeah, to sort this out today, and yet the people that are appealing it have been told they
care.
can't get it in until next week.
Take care, Dusty. See you, bro.
Later, Dusty.
Yeah,
That's really Dusty. Harry.
Did you read what Corey said, Justin? I could also set up an RTMP server for the fight with VLC Connect directly to me. Let me know, Justin.
Well, the two people that I actually were just because I know for a fact Matt didn't have Netflix, but he ended up buying it before I got a hold of Corey. He got a month's
yeah.
service to watch the fight. So
I've had Netflix for 5 years. Yeah.
yeah, I couldn't remember if you had it or not. I couldn't
Just David.
remember if you.
Yeah.
I asked Corey if he could set something up
Only
just
up
for
to
you.
2, I think.
I got Prime Video, I got Stan, and I got Netflix. So,
Yeah, so we should be good, Corey. I mean, I don't know if anybody else needs it, but
I had Prime. I've got Paramount and
Prime's
Netflix.
good because it's a link to my Amazon account. Like when I buy something, so I get the Amazon Prime discount. So
Mhm.
that's
Justin,
why I kept that. I'm not
Pretty
letting
much
that go.
got every channel that's streamed over the internet.
right. Well, Justin, I've just checked my messages and I have a message asking me to ask you to check your messages.
Oh my
Check
god!
your
I
messages.
will in a
Really?
minute.
So you go to a third person?
So you're gonna so
You
Laura's
know, it's-
asking David to ask Justin.
Right, right.
I
So that
appreciate it,
means if I
Corey.
want to, so that means I should ask David to ask someone else to ask someone else to ask someone else.
yeah.
Jim, it's not on Prime. It's on Netflix. It's free on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix is the one hosting the event, so
Right.
It's
Right.
only available on Netflix. So anyone,
But Netflix, you can get a 1 month membership for $6.99, and you can
Yeah.
cancel anytime.
Well, yeah,
Well, that's
both
what-
of them. That's
yeah,
every
and that's what I
streaming service.
said. It's better just to get that. I mean, to pay for 1 month service to watch a fight's not bad because if it was on pay-per-view, you'd pay $50 to $100 to watch it.
Yeah,
yeah.
well, I expect that.
Could you imagine if you still give that 1 month free trial? How many free trials
Yeah.
did it today?
Wouldn't have that been funny? How many free trials would they have?
Yeah, Jim, just do a 1 month membership, dude. Actually, they may offer you a free month depending on where you're at.
Yeah, you might get
Sometimes
lucky.
yeah, just go on there and sign up. I mean, it's only going to cost you like $7 or $8 for a month.
Just save
And
your
then you
money,
can
Tim, and
cancel.
don't watch the fight.
I mean, if he wants to watch it, it's not going to break the bank to get Netflix for a month.
No.
Just get their
No, it
cheapest
won't.
plan.
Yeah, just like. Never mind. I won't say that. Cheap wine in a 3-day group.
But pretty much what we're going to be doing is everybody that's on the panel will be watching it because I obviously can't stream it because
Yeah.
we'll get copyrights. Plus, most likely Zoom is going to block it anyway because it's a live event.
Right.
To use streaming labs.
Streamlabs
Oh,
will do the
that.
same damn thing.
Yeah.
Their software picks up that it's a copyrighted material and it won't let you do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're just going to commentate as we're all watching it.
Well, that's all right. I can join then and sit there going, please, sir, can you give me more information?
Please, sir, can I get a cup of milk?
Yeah, halfway through the first round, David, you go, "Oh my God, he's down!"
Yeah, I reckon it's gonna crash. I reckon it might crash. But
I don't
we'll
know.
see.
We'll have to wait and see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
But there's
'Cause
gonna be
they
a
have
lot
two-
of people. A lot of people.
Because Amazon's got, I think, like, they got a lot of users already. But yeah, that may. I see a lot of people being brought into it just for that 1 month service, though, to
Right.
watch it.
Right.
So yeah, they're gonna get a. I guarantee, dude, Netflix is gonna make well over $1 billion on this fight.
Well,
That's it.
rumor has it that Netflix UK are going to enter into the bidding wars for sporting events.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So they'll be like having Netflix football and stuff like
Well, we've
that.
got our own. Well, we've got KO, which is a sporting service over here.
YouTube's picked up the NFL over here. If you want the NFL ticket, you got to go through YouTube now.
Well,
Yeah.
you still got Channel 9 too. That shows a lot of
NFL.
sporting events.
Sky Sports.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sky Sports.
the AFL TV rights are being renegotiated at the start of
What do you mean?
next year. The new CBA.
What does that mean? That it's going to be taken away from Channel 9?
No, well, Channel 7 for the AFL and Channel 9 for the rugby.
Okay. Well,
You see, over here, they split it into packages. So they go, right, we've
Be
got
back in a few
4
minutes.
packages, and each company gets to bid. And Sky are the ones that tend to make up.
Well, Sky have got a different channel for each sport. They got one for golf, one for rugby, one for cricket.
Yeah.
one for NFL.
Our Foxtel and KO do that. You
Mm,
got Fox Sports, which is Fox Sports General.
one
Then
for
Fox
football, one
Cricket, Fox AFL, Fox Rugby.
horse racing.
Yeah, East Coast says that every bar in town or around the world is going to be showing it.
Well, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, yeah, because they only need a standard Netflix license. Over here, if they want to show football, they have to pay a premium.
There won't be that many bars showing it over here, not at that time in the morning.
All there are,
Yeah.
they're
1
got
a.m., yeah.
parties.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go eat.
Okay,
take a
well,
shower and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
see you
I'll
when.
send
you
li-
too.
I'll
Taking you
I'll
on
send
panel,
links. I'll send links out around 7:40 or so.
Okay.
Right.
All
Right,
right,
catch you in a bit.
later.
Okay.
Now we're fucking got rid of him.
Yeah, right.
Fucking only so much talking I can take. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I just heard him go, shut up.
Yep.
No, it's not shut up, is it? It's fuck off.
I hate it when you work so many hours in a week and then you want to sleep in on the weekend and it don't work.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks. I'm feeding you. Jesus.
Mine three are quiet at least.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're
Well,
asleep. Thank-
this is their breakfast. They only get soft food 2 times a day. The rest is hard.
Yeah,
So,
mine get it at 6 a.m. and 4 p.m.
yeah.
And they
Mine
get the
gets it
occasional treat
around
late in the
5 o'clock.
afternoon.
5 o'clock p.m.
Mine gets it when I get up,
Yeah,
Um,
that's when I do.
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah,
God damn. I want to be
Puppy gets it
retired
when
too.
she wants it.
mine get those tubes just before bedtime.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Come on now. Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Yeah, Corey's right. You see what he said? He bets
out in
it'd
the
be
kitchen.
the most bandwidth Netflix has ever seen, and he hopes that they have upgraded enough for the lines.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I said. That's why I said I think it's going to crash. So that's going to be a lot of bandwidth, man.
It's going to crash
It
the
will
internet.
crash the server.
Mm.
Server's going to
Not
go
just
down.
the server, but the internet worldwide.
Yeah.
Depends how they're doing it. If they're doing it through individual servers,
No,
or if
they
they're just
didn't.
going to do it straight through the main one.
They probably have the main connected to arterials. So
So,
For
like, I mean,
backup.
you'll push it from Netflix America out to Australia and all the others.
Australia, New
Yeah,
Zealand,
I
Canada.
just see.
Yeah,
I
so they have the
UK.
local servers doing it.
I just see it crashing. That's just me. It'll crash for a minute, come back online. What happened, Mike? One.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come back on it. It's like ding, 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 round over.
It'll
Yeah.
be just like it'll just be like '89 all over again. Fuckers pay for that shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe I did it. I had like 7 of my friends over, fucking everything, and then all
Yeah,
of a
that's the
sudden,
worst bit. People do book all these parties and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they watched it and you didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, when they have the parties and they just walk over to the centre and he goes, fight! He goes, boom! Knocks him out straight one punch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Tim
think
had gone
think
in the kitchen to
Yeah.
do something.
yeah. I think it took him 30 seconds or something. I think. Fucking crazy. Paid that money for
Yep.
it. It must have been 90 or 91 that happened because I was married. I don't know. Where were we going out? I don't know. Can't remember. Don't know. Okay, they're fed seal on that fucking list.
I just do not follow boxing.
I rarely follow it either.
I followed it when Mike was fighting, Evander Holyfield was fighting. I followed it back then. Spinks,
Yeah.
well,
Thing or not.
Muhammad Ali. I grew up watching him. I met him in Reading, Pennsylvania, when we were little.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember when all that. That's when I was following.
Now the only boxer I've ever met was Johnny Famishon, a local boxer.
Hmm.
It's the only bloke. It's the only boxer I've ever met.
I met Muhammad Ali probably the same year I met the Pope. I think it was because he was coming through and doing I think it was a parade or something, or walking through the city, and he was giving the kids handshakes and stuff. I was young, probably 5 or 6.
Well, my granddad was one of the top amateur featherweights in Manchester,
Oh, great.
and most of his brothers used to fight in the forces.
No, yeah, SES.
But but his eldest, is it his eldest son? One of my mum's brothers didn't go into boxing. He took up judo, and then running a judo school.
There you go.
And then I went into karate.
Oh, okay.
And then you lost all your hair, and you're here with us today.
That's
Exactly.
it.
Uh,
See, technically, I've met a cricketer and a boxer.
I met a lot
Yeah.
of famous people.
'Cause I went to
Well,
school. I went to school with
I was
Andy
just
Quinn.
going to say, someone you went to school with, yeah.
I met a lot of famous people just because what my dad was in at the time.
I've met a
Everybody's
couple of
looking probably.
cricketers.
Everybody's probably looking around seeing where they can watch the fight. They're having a prelim right now on Netflix.
Yeah.
I've had conversations with Derek Randall, Ian Botham, Bob Willis.
Bob Willis. Why is that name familiar? Bob Willis.
Chuck.
Fastball,
What is it?
fastballer.
Chuck Willis. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Remember when he was out here?
That
One of the
name- yeah,
boxing
yeah.
days about 40 years ago.
Didn't he fight at Brody's? Bare knuckle?
He was a
You know,
cricketer.
Brody.
Cricketer.
Oh, the cricketer. Okay, I know.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
he was a British fast bowler.
And then he went into commentary
Mm.
Oh, okay. Because
he was one of the ones that would come out. Him and David Gower would be the two that would come out as commentators for the Ashes series in the early 80s.
Okay, over here we have in Queensland we have Brody's, and it's a bare knuckle fight, and they have it like
Okay.
once a year or whatever. Well, he travels around, and it started in Cunnamulla. And when I went out to Cunnamulla, the guy that owns the bar was trained by Brody.
Yeah.
He was a cool dude.
No, I met Bob Willis and Ian Botham at the Valderrama Golf Club in Spain.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was Beefy,
Yeah.
Viv, and there was another cricketer. I think it was a South African, and they would do celebrity golf tournaments. Because I
Yeah.
remember them playing out here with a couple of our AFL footballers, and I think there was a couple of rugby league players as well. Fatty Vorton was one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? There was another one. Probably Alfie Langer, I reckon.
Really?
I reckon those two, I reckon, because it was sort of like a different challenge from different sports.
Oh, we were all in the visitors' lounge waiting to play because it was raining and we had to wait for it to stop raining before they let us on the course.
Yeah. Jody?
That's like when I got nicknamed Wacko Jacko when I worked on the highways. And for like a full year, I didn't know what it meant by that. So I was just going with it. And then they said, "Don't you know the AFL star?" I was like, "What do you mean, AFL?"
Mark
That's what they said.
Wacko Jacko Jackson.
Yeah, that's
We had
Oh.
Wacko.
what they named
We always
it.
called Michael Jackson Wacko Jacko.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you see the AFL Wacko Jacko, man, he was a fucking nut on the field.
Oh, definitely.
Nut.
If you ever get the chance, you look up Mike Sheehan interviewing
He was crazy.
interviewing Mark Jackson.
Yeah,
It's a train wreck.
it was, man, but he was crazy. And I said, "Oh,
They're the
so
best
you
interview.
nickname me after a crazy guy?" And he goes, "No, it's the way you act, but you hold your own." I was like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah.
But he was best friends with Chopper Reed.
Mm.
They used to do.
Chopper
stand-up
Reed used to live
before,
around the corner from me
Well, they
because
did
I used to
stand-up
see
for
him
a
at the
while.
local pubs.
Yeah, they used to do stand up together before he
Yeah.
died. Because they did it in Ambor here. They did a stand up.
Yeah, he would tour around Australia.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 16, 17 and 18, I used to work at Lancashire at Old Trafford Cricket Ground for the Test
Oh,
match
yeah.
as a steward.
Oh, Old Trafford, one of the great
You're a nut.
cricket venues.
Mhm.
Now the,
I used to
now
be
the
a steward for Preston North End.
Now the kittens are playing with a fucking mop bucket. Fuck me, dude.
Wouldn't
Ah,
surprise me.
one got in it and then the other one knocked it over.
Yeah. When one starts, the rest of them are going to do it, and then
Yeah,
they terrorize the rest of the house.
The mom's just looking at him like, those my kids. Mhm.
My dogs lay on the sofa next to me with her head pressed up against me. And the cat is upstairs asleep on my pillow in bed.
Yeah.
Cats are cool.
See, I have another claim to fame being a steward. When I was the steward for Preston North End, not only did David Beckham's dad used to give me the keys to his car so I could listen to the game because I used to do the players' car park.
Yeah.
We had this player turn up and he pulled up in this really posh car and he went, Darren Byfield. I went, yeah. He went, new Preston player. Looked on the list. He weren't on the list. So I went, nice car, but you have to park around the other side and pay you £1.50 like every fucker else. Go on, back off. Yeah. And he was like, no, you're new striker. I was like, no, you're not. Fuck off. Yeah.
God
I
damn.
get this every week. He went round the other side, 10 minutes into the game, he come over the tunnel and he went, score for the Whites, number 9, Darren Byfield. I was like, oh, fuck.
Fuck.
And the week after he pulled up and he went, now can I park on here? I was like, yeah, you scored now.
What did your wife just send me? What the hell is this shit?
My wife.
Oh,
Yeah, your wife.
Whatever, your girlfriend, your significant other.
You mean the 2/3 of this relationship?
Yeah.
Damn. That was kind of emotional damage. Fuck me, dude.
Yeah. Emotional damage.
No, when I say she's 2/3 of a relationship, it's like
Hey, Jody,
I get a little say, but it gets ignored.
you never
Yeah.
get a say. You never get a say. Get it real. No.
No, I get a say, it just gets ignored.
Well, yeah, that's fucking true. Yep. I never had a say when I was in a relationship. Do this, do that. I felt like a muppet.
I had my first mince pie today.
Yay.
Why are you on the floor?
I had 2 of them yesterday.
No.
I had a
I don't know why you're on the floor.
what was it? A regular meat pie, and then I had a cheese and bacon.
Oh, no.
Back up.
No, a mince pie, Christmas.
The Christmas mince pie, yeah.
Oh, the Christmas
Fruit.
one.
The fruit mints.
Yeah. The fruit one.
I don't eat them anymore. I used to love them, but because me and Sparky used to share them, I don't eat them anymore.
Yeah. Brings back, yeah.
I don't think it's right. I could never have a mince pie without her having some of it.
Mm.
Yeah.
We gotta wait until
I have-
December for our December treats.
Yes.
Found out today that some fruits are really good for cats and they like eating them, like strawberries and bananas.
Yeah, bananas.
Strawberries.
What are you doing?
You would
Dragon
think
fruit.
strawberries would be
Really?
bad because they have the seeds and shit that don't deteriorate to the kidneys.
Hey,
Strawberries
JDS.
are good.
Big John.
Hey,
Drag-
JDS.
Hey,
Dragon-
John, how you doing, buddy?
I'm not even sure I've even had a dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit's good. Really good.
I've heard of dragon fruit, but I've never had it.
Yeah.
See, Steve.
We got passion fruit growing.
No, someone's
Oh,
mentioned fruit.
Yeah, I've had passion fruit.
They're
I'll make
taking
some
over
in the
the
morning,
stuff.
pack it in.
Yeah.
They didn't think it's going to climb as well on this fence, and I was like, "Yes, it will." Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good climber.
fuck yeah.
Catch you later, Steve.
Yeah,
Later,
see,
Steve. Take care.
when we used to go to the Seychelles, my ex house in the Seychelles in the garden, there was banana trees, papaya, nuts,
Papaya.
gold.
Not a lot of people over here like pawpaw. I love pawpaw.
Mm.
I think it's
Prickly-
JDS, how you doing?
What the hell's pawpaw?
prickly pear.
Uh,
I love it. Grows on these big ass long skinny trees.
Mm.
the thing that Baloo ate in the Jungle Book.
Never saw
Not the Jungle Book.
My kid did. but
You don't know the Jungle Book? Oh, Jesus.
No, I
it's
do.
a
I just,
cartoon for kids. Cartoon for kids. Or a cartoon movie.
yeah, I know what it is. I just, because I said, what's the fruit? And
Mm.
Yeah, I understand. Man, I changed kitty litter. And I'll never do that again. My whole living room looks like a damn fucking sandbar. They're treating it like a sand lot.
Yeah.
I had to vacuum yesterday. Now I got to vacuum again today. I got to stick with them crystals. The crystal kitty
Well,
litter.
the thing
Yeah.
is, don't get lightweight cat litter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because-
that's why I'm staying with the
yeah.
kitty litter that's crystal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ow,
lightweight
you little
litter
stick
gets
man.
thrown everywhere. If you get,
Yeah, well,
I mean, it's only Fuller's Earth.
No, what you do is you get one that's a lot taller and it's got a lip on it so they can't push it out.
or
that
get
don't
one of them
matter. They do
self-cleaning
anyway.
ones where you have to clean
Yeah,
it.
that's-
but the self-cleaning ones are way more expensive.
yeah,
Yeah,
but the
they are.
self-cleaning ones are the ones that kill the cats.
Yeah,
Yeah, no silica.
I ain't getting that damn thing. To kill the cat.
No, I meant the
They get-
self-cleaning, not the self-cleaning kids kissing litter, the self-cleaning toilets they've got.
Yeah, I know.
I know
know.
they're expensive.
They're considering the fact that a bag of kitty litter is probably $7 or $8
Fuck it.
over
Oh,
here,
well.
and one of the self-cleaning ones is up towards 1,000.
So Jody, how are you, bud?
a bag of cat litter here can range for the cheapest one, like Tesco's own brand, is only £1.75 a bag.
Never buy that shit again. Where should I ever go?
And then you get that
I like-
the recycled one that's made
That
the pellet chips that are made of recycled newspaper.
Yeah, that shit. The crystal is the best because you can let it go for about a week. All you got to do is keep on cleaning it and stirring,
Filtering
around.
it, yeah. Get your
Yeah,
little
keep
poop
on-
scoop out.
Yeah, and keep on moving
If you
it
use the
around.
poop
and
scoop,
yeah.
if you use the
And
poop
then-
scoop on the crystal one, you can get 4 weeks out of it.
Yeah. You just keep on moving the shit around, so it
Yeah.
soaks it up.
I
I love
actually
it.
got a litter tray that had an insert the same size as a litter tray with a mesh grill like a sieve.
Yeah.
And all you used to do is lift the whole thing up. All the good cat litter went through, and all the stuff that stayed in the sieve was what you threw out.
Yeah.
And then it had 2 trays. So you then put the sieve in the other tray and poured all the litter back on to the top of the tray. That was a brilliant idea.
Hmm.
These cats are cool. The whole living room is like a cat zoo or cat play area. Crazy. I didn't put up the cat tree yet.
Mhm.
I'll put that up probably today. But this cat tree, it only has it has 4 shelves on it, and it goes from the floor to the roof.
And you know they all want the top
Pretty
one.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool though.
It's a very territorial thing. That's why I tried to get 4 identical ones.
My
Yeah, I
cat
want to get you another one. Yeah.
my cat tree's in the middle of my back garden.
I got a regular cat
A
tree,
real
but it's
tree.
only like 1.5 high.
Now
But
this is
that's the one that has the floating hammock on it. And
this is a 60-foot tall weeping willow.
No,
Fucking
mine got destroyed pretty quickly. So
I like them, but right now I'm investing in a outside cage, and through the living room screen window, I'm going to put a hole and then have a tube that goes to it, so they can go inside and outside whenever they want.
So
But it's
what
gonna
is it, like a screened in area or what?
Yeah, it's a metal screen cage. It's about 8 foot high and about 4 foot wide. And it's going to sit right next to the living room screen window. And I'm going to get the landlord to get a screen or a metal screen for my window in the house, and then cut a hole in the middle and put a
Mm.
tube to the metal cage so they can go inside and outside anytime they want.
Mm.
So,
That'd be
pretty
cool.
Yeah, I think they'll like it. Especially Patch. Patch is a stray, so she'll want to go out all the time. So she can go there and play, and then nighttime come in and sleep. Or
Yeah, because with a
sleep wherever
cat,
she wants.
you can't use like a regular fencing or whatever, 'cause they
No.
just climb over it, right?
Well, like netting, they'll rip right
Yeah.
through it. They'll rip right through it. That's how Serenity got out. She ripped right through the screen window. So. She puts a strong arm on these kids, though. Jesus, they get out of line, she bats them.
Bitch slapped them.
Yeah. I gotta do what Laura said. I gotta get a cam, start videoing this shit. It's funny.
Yeah.
$9:30. Should I go to Big W now? Fuck.
Yes.
I get down there. I gotta get $100 worth of cat food. I still got a full shelf, but I want to be overloaded with it so I don't run out.
Yeah. Because you're going through it. Well, I'm going through 6 a day because I do 3 times 2. So I go through 6 cans a day.
Crazy.
Generally they're on special at Woolworths because they're usually the ones they like.
I
So
just
you're
use-
feeding them liquid or wet cat food?
Yeah,
Soft
wet,
food.
mainly wet. I do mainly wet food,
Soft and hard. Overnight,
but the
we leave
occasional
hard food out.
scoop of. It's 8 p.m. Eastern. Jim is the fight.
I keep a bowl of hard food all day, so when I'm at work, they can just eat the hard food.
Yeah, they graze.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My cat has a bowl full of cat biscuits, and I mix treats like the what they call
We have one called Felix Party Mix over here.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I got
I
2 bags of
Felix.
that stuff.
I use Felix cat food.
Yeah,
Well,
I've got
that's what
I'm-
the
I
I've
use
got the
the
pouches. I've either
Gold
got the
Cat-
pouches of Felix or cans by, I can't think of the name of it at the moment.
I got Felix soft food. That's what I use. And
Yeah,
I got bags of Felix treats.
Yeah,
what's it? Gold Cat biscuits.
okay. We
Um,
don't have that. We have
mixed,
Fancy Feast, that was the name of it. Yeah.
Fancy feast. Yeah, I got
mixed
cans of that.
in Dreamies. That's what
They
they
were
call.
on sale.
Oh, we don't
They
have
were
that.
on
No,
they
8
were on-
p.m.
Fancy Feast was on
You
sale
can
Jim.
for like 50 cents. 50 cents a can. I got like 50 fucking cans of it.
Yeah. When they go on special,
Fuck yeah.
mm,
I get like about at one Christmas they had them on special for 50 cents, and I got my brother took his ute there, and we got 215. I think it was 215 cans of it.
Yeah.
We
I
just
just
cleaned the
wish they
place
would-
out.
I just
Walked
wish
in there
they-
and just took
I just
everything they
wish-
had.
I just wish that they would come out with the 6-pack boxes, but they don't.
Yeah.
They're only singles. It
Yeah.
gets me.
I use I get the 12 box of pouches.
Yeah, the pouches.
Actually,
I'm saying the cans. I want the can boxes, but they don't have it.
Oh, okay. Actually, one thing have you got a Bunnings near you, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in Queensland, but they have cat food at Bunnings.
Wow. I'll
Yeah.
go there today. I'll go there today for
Check
my
it
free
out
sausage.
because the Bunnings near me has the 60-pack pouches.
I'll check it out today. I'll go there and get my my sausage and
Yep.
onions and
You got to
Fuck
do the
yeah.
Saturday morning sausage thing.
hell yeah. I'll go there. Fuck yeah, if they sell cat food like that. I want the
Yeah,
boxes
as I
of
said,
dry
I don't
food,
know if
too.
they do it in Queensland, but they do it down here. So check
Mhm.
it out.
What about the
Because I was
tubs
going
of
into Bunnings for something else the other day, and I thought I'll just check. And I was walking past it, and I went, "They got cat food."
what about boxes of dry food like the the plastic containers? What about that?
I didn't see that. All I saw was just the Felix.
All right.
It was
Well, I'll check
I'm
it
pretty
out.
sure it was a 60-pack.
I'll check it out. I'm going down there anyway. So might as well. 'Cause I need some shirts too. So, yeah.
I think our Tesco's is like £4.50 for a 12-pack box.
Yeah, well, they don't have them in boxes over here. They just have canned food singly. That's how they make their money.
Yeah,
No, I'm on about the pouches,
Oh, the pouches. Yeah,
but
yeah.
but they do sell
I mean, I got Friskies.
dog food and cat food in packs of 12 tins.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got
they
they
don't
got
have 'em
dry
here.
food. Yeah, I've just looked it up on the Bunnings app. I don't know if it works for Queensland, but
I'll
yeah,
check it
10 kilos of Friskies,
out. Okay, how much?
$46.80.
Fuck yeah. All right, I'll go there. Head there after I fill up the work use.
I mean, my dog food, I think it's £8 for 12 tins.
Yeah, well, when I head out,
Paul,
I'm
have
gonna
you
have to get
really still got that David and Laura thing
the
on your
what?
favourite bar?
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
on, Paul, play it.
What's that?
The David and Laura thing.
Oh, the farting thing.
I
Yeah,
don't have it.
yeah, it's still on it's on your favourite bar.
It is?
Yeah, reshare, you'll see it. It's there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it, but I never saw it. I must have been at work that day. I don't know. Fuck. Hold on.
It says David and Laura.
Just a minute.
Just a minute.
Hmm.
Um, what do I look up on Netflix just to get this fucking fight? What did I just put Mike Tyson in?
Yeah, I think it's just Paul v. Tyson, I think.
Hmm.
It's the main thing on the page, isn't it? When you
No.
load it.
Not-
As soon as you
No.
open up Netflix, there's a damn big thing there.
No, it's not on mine. It just shows Outer Banks.
This fight is no longer available in Australia.
Hmm.
What?
I don't see it.
Reshare, Paul. I'll show you.
Reshare what?
But that
Oh my
page you were
God.
just
Great.
sharing. Your
Oh,
screen.
it's Netflix.
Yeah, reshare that page.
Wait a minute, I gotta go pull it up again.
You don't
Just
your browser. Just reshare
share
your browser.
browser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Reshare
Share
your
your
browser.
You don't have to go on Netflix, just the browser.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Your browser.
Explorer.
Oh,
What?
You're
oh
into
my God.
Page.
Your internet page. The page you just
Browser.
shared. Your
The page
browser.
we're looking at.
I'm looking at Workplace.
Yeah.
God.
Oh no.
I'm losing brain cells.
Right. Go back on your Netflix and reshare that.
There you go. Just share a page. Yeah, there you go. The page that you open to open up Netflix is called a browser, Paul.
A what?
A browser.
An internet browser.
I think he's taking the piss now. He's
I
taking the
think he is.
piss.
He's taking a piss because he got a smile on his face, you little shit. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
If I want to go to Netflix,
Just go
Any
to a
web,
browser and
any
up
web
top-
page and share it.
Hold on, Dave. Go to your browser, open up your browser, and up where where you can type in shit,
what's
then
the
share that.
browser?
and underneath of that, you'll have things that come across your apps, YouTube, so and so and so. That's your favorites. And up in that bar you can see David and Laura. It says David and Laura.
No, I don't have it.
Click on that. Yes, you do.
You do. It was there. We saw it.
Share it and we'll explain.
Share it.
and
We'll
we'll
show
do-
it.
And we'll do the bouncing ball effect,
He's probably removed it now.
There you go.
probably. Right there. Now,
Right.
up above her head on the left of her.
Right.
well,
You
on the
see,
right
you've
of
got
her head,
live stream. Wise.
It says home, SOS,
Up.
my profile.
That one.
Right there.
Right.
there.
Go across. Go
Go
across.
across. Go across.
There,
Go across.
that
Right
one.
there. Right there. David and Laura. Oh, this
Don't
might
forget.
be the wrong one.
Don't forget to click the sound. You need the sound.
I don't have sound on.
No, the speaker.
The speaker
Oh,
right
up here.
Yeah.
There you
Oh, you're not sharing sound.
go. Okay. I'm not going to tell them how to do that either. Nope.
You have to reshare it, Paul, with sound.
Okay, let me try. So I'm gonna
I have-
stop share, right?
I
Yeah.
had exercise.
Don't forget, it's that little box to your right hand side that you have to tick.
I have exercised the demon. Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have that little box.
Yes, you do.
It's on your right hand side. You should have share sound and share. What's
No,
the other?
I know what you're talking about, but it's not on here.
Yeah, it is.
Share sound and optimize video for sharing.
No,
On the
because
right
because when I tell it to share,
Down
me
at the
see.
bottom, it should say share video, sound.
okay, here we go. Okay, optimize that, and that.
There you go.
Yes, you just want the sound.
It's like putting on a diaper without the clips.
Yeah.
Why'd they keep on falling off? Don't know. I just fed you. What do you want? Jesus. I want everything. All right.
Hey,
come on,
KDS is in
baby.
the chat. Hey.
John's been there for a while.
Can you guys hear that?
Nope.
No, because you're not sharing the video.
Yes, I am.
We're not seeing the
You're
video.
No, you're not. You are not sharing the video.
Not to worry anyway.
Share.
You had to tell him to do this. Hey, Dave. Good on you.
Oh, wow, what the hell have you got now?
Don't share your bank account details.
Right, where's your browser gone?
You have to make sure that the
There it
page
is.
that video is on.
Right, just press play on that, Paul.
Yeah,
To
but
the
it's
top.
not. There's no sound.
Because you haven't
because
played
You
it
didn't
yet.
play.
Play it.
Play.
Didn't play.
At the top,
Up,
at
up,
the top,
up.
next to the speaker.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Giggles.
Yeah.
And I cannot unhear it.
Yeah.
okay.
Hey, Giggle.
DJ.
DJ, what's up?
I found a few places near you. The first one is
Have a good stream now, you hear?
Google, shut up.
JOJ Entertainment.
Hey, Google, stop.
Hey, Google sounds
Hey,
hot.
Google,
Don't tell
stop!
her- Don't tell her to shut up. She
Oh,
sounds
for
hot.
fuck's sake.
It's not Google, it's Echo. I'm
Oh.
Alexa.
No,
Well,
my
she can
Google
echo
went off as
anytime she
well. All the shite was TJ and it started going off.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
see
it.
about-
now.
What? You said, hey, Giggles.
Yeah, Giggles. Hey, Giggles.
She
But
sounded
Google
good,
went
too.
off and it
Yeah,
started.
that's because it heard Hey Google.
And
She
so,
sounded
and
good.
so
Oh, they
Google
giggle.
started giggling or what?
No, he started giving me all sorts of TJ names, places locally.
You open Google up by saying Hey Google. So when he said Hey Giggle, it opened it.
Drone Shot says the prelims are on YouTube now. What is that?
Not YouTube, Netflix. Well, yeah, and YouTube it is showing, yeah.
Why is it on YouTube?
Does that mean the
Uh,
main at 8 o'clock?
Yeah,
The main event's at 8 o'clock, I think.
yeah.
Be right back.
well, I don't know.
Where
They
you
got
going,
five
David?
cards. 5 cards. So 4 and then 5 is the main event.
Back in 5.
Fuck. Where's my goddamn? Trying to find shit. Fucking cat's probably hit it on me. Fucker. Really? I gotta get that tree built today.
Oh.
Cat tree. And there's silence.
And away we go.
Let me read everybody a bedtime story. I should do that. Read bedtime stories on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep. Now I gotta get
Well,
the cats out of the
yeah.
office so I can go down and move the fuck.
That's it. Once upon a time, the end.
Yeah. So the other night, last week, I think it was Thursday or Friday, not Thursday, we had a big storm here. It blew out my Ethernet port on my computer. So now I can
Shit.
only
Yeah,
get
you've been,
Wi-Fi with
Queensland have
Starlink.
been getting hammered recently.
Oh, fuck me, man.
I've seen many
Yeah, we did.
photos of lightning and
yeah.
storms in Queensland.
Oh yeah.
Did it blow your Ethernet port?
In my computer, yep.
What's
Yep.
that?
Blew the Ethernet port in the back of my
Well, that's
That's my
ridiculous because all that is a cable from your computer to your router.
Really? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that.
How the
Mark,
how hell
thanks, man. I
How
never
the
knew that, Mark.
get
Thank you.
anything in it to blow the Ethernet?
Don't know. It's not working. The Wi-Fi is working still, so I don't care.
Your cats can't get at it, can they?
No, I closed. They
Back.
don't come in this office unless I'm here, and they don't go in the bedroom because they're too small yet. You know what I mean? I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and go. That'd be horrible.
Have you tried plugging the end that's at the router into a different port in the router, just in case?
Yeah, I tried everything, Mark.
Uh,
Mhm. It's just not recognizing it. So might have been just a driver or something, but I'm not worried about it because I'm building my other computer soon. I got
Yeah.
that 580 motherboard.
Oh, nice.
All I need is the GPU and a CPU. Really, not a GPU. I can put the 3050 in there, but if I really want to get up and go,
Get yourself a 4090 going.
love to. Fuck, I would love to.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
Right.
They, for the price you'll pay for the 4090 at the moment, save it because the 5090 will be better.
Yeah. Let's all wait for the 5090.
I'm not.
I'm
worried
waiting.
about the
I'm waiting
50
for the
series.
next gen.
I'm not
A
worried
60-90.
about that shit.
No, they're not doing a 60-90.
I'm not worried about that shit.
They're doing
GPU,
a different.
GPU.
They're going to give them different names because you know the M2 boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to put them on them too. M2 boards.
Oh, great.
About M.3. There you go.
Maybe that's the way they'll go. Put M.3 boards on because the
Well,
Yeah.
The newer one. The newer
just
one
use
should
just
support.
use the PCI Express, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They should fucking
Integrated.
You have fuck all, Justin. Don't say you have two 4090s.
Yeah, what they're doing is they put holographic emitters in,
Oh my god.
and you
Yeah.
what you need a screen.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hologram off your wrist. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I saw them watches that they're bringing out. It's like a band, and it can be hologram on your wrist, on your skin. Pretty cool. I
Uh,
think you need a chip in your hand though, or in your arm somewhere. I don't fucking know.
Or you go to the conspiracy theories now.
No,
Yeah.
it came out.
I always love
No.
conspiracy theories.
No, all you got to do, David, go on YouTube and press watch, hologram watch, or whatever I think it is. It's a band that goes around your wrist, and you hit a button, and it comes out, and you can search. And it's on your skin, but you can search and everything and type.
Mm.
And everything.
Yeah.
it's just like a
Pretty cool.
smartwatch, only there's no watch.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's already out, already
Yeah.
been made.
Yeah, but you were on about you needed a chip in your arm.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't know. I really don't know, but I remember seeing the band in the video. Put the band around your wrist. And they're coming
A
out
couple
with
of years
chips.
ago, they were on about putting chips in kids' necks so you could track them.
That's been out. That's been out since the fucking.
I know it's been
80s.
out, but they've stopped doing it
Yeah.
now.
But
You can't
the
even.
next thing they're coming out with is the cars, or Tesla's going to probably introduce them. I don't know, probably in an update. But the whole screen will become, you can do maps. You remember, like in the sci-fi movies where they had the whole screen in the car, the windscreen, and it showed
Yeah.
the map and everything, and yeah, they're doing that.
Oh,
Probably be just an update in fucking Tesla.
So you got a whole map on your windscreen. You don't see that you run over somebody.
a heads
but
up
the Tes-
display.
Yeah, the Tesla is, drives
Yeah, the
itself.
Tesla doesn't run over people.
You just don't hear them
Not
coming,
true.
so you don't know if you're getting run over or not.
That's not true, Mark. People have been run over by Teslas.
As a traffic controller, I hate Teslas because you can't hear them coming. Not good.
Yeah, that is really bad. Electric cars,
Yep,
And
you can't hear them coming.
absolute murder to a blind person trying to cross the road.
Mm.
Yeah, because the only time you hear them is when they're really close and you hear this.
No, you hear the road
even hear
noise
that.
more than-
You hear the tires on the ground, but that's about
Yeah.
it. By the time you hear that, you're done. Oh shit, Don. It's detained indefinitely. Now I have to go through the hassle of returning to Origin and trying to get a refund. They'll give you the refund.
No.
That's fucked up. And he needed that for work. Fuck it, huh? You'll definitely get a refund.
Oh, is that Donald?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, ain't that a bit of a shitter?
Yeah, that's fucked.
It is.
Well, Paul, you're gonna have to find somebody on the other side of the bridge to have them delivered to, and you're gonna have to run over as a
Yeah,
mule.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Well,
get it for Don.
we'll have to arrange that. We'll get
Which is
Donald to send you the money, and then you drive over to Best Buy in Canada.
Yeah.
No, we just get them delivered from DJI to say to Paul Hodges. Paul Murray goes over and gets them and brings them back and sends it through. Paul Murray charges an extortionate fee, and this time next year he'll be a billionaire.
Well,
And
what
you
is it
can-
he's waiting on?
And you can
He
call
was
it
waiting
Paul's
on an
Express.
S3S,
And you can call it Paul's Express.
but it's been
like
detained.
AliExpress.
Been
Like
detained at
AliExpress.
customs.
AliExpress and then Paul Express. There you go.
Yeah, what's it? Bill the drone reviewer got his because they sent his via Canada.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but they sent Donald's by Canada. But when it got to
Fucked up.
Chicago, they was like, nope.
Just need someone in Canada to buy him one
Fucking DJI. Dickhead.
and then send it.
It's not DJI, it's the US government, isn't it?
It's US
Yeah.
US
US
Customs.
government. US government.
So it's a
Government can
DJI
fuck for
Ne-
you.
Neo?
Air
No,
3S.
Air 3S.
How do you know about that, Justin? Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. How do you know that, Justin? You like herpes?
Yeah.
Must have had it before. Can't find a fucking shirt around this place. Damn it.
Yeah,
Can you
What do you
guys
say?
see that?
at Best Buy. Yep.
That's Best Buy Canada. There's the Air 3S,
How much?
That's the flag, wasn't it?
$2,059.99.
Actually, that in terms of Canadian prices,
That ain't
Canadian dollars not much different to Australian dollars. Then
bad. No, they're not.
it's only like $350 difference.
Yep.
Well, Donald said he's giving up.
Okay. Well, can't say we didn't try, Donald. Can't say we didn't try.
Cats don't like to play, man. It's like serious.
Is that
all
the one
time.
he ordered right there?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fly-
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just not going to fly drones anymore. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
fucked that they did that.
$2,059.99.
Yeah, it will. That's true, Donald.
It
There
will.
you go. Put it on the Doom buggy, bro. That'll give you a new damn engine.
But
Well, it
that's
does have an
with
engine.
that's with the
RC2.
RC2. And if
Yeah.
he has an RC2, he doesn't need that. You could
That would-
get the cheaper one,
No,
I think.
Doesn't
I don't know. He doesn't.
That's
He's-
the
he's only got a mini one, I think.
He has a Mini too.
There's the
Oh.
RC1 that doesn't have.
No, I think he's got a mini one because it's only 2
yeah, he's got a Mini 1.
Yeah.
Because I know I've got the Mini 2. I'd love an Air 3S, but I need to find some dollars.
I've had all those big drones, and they're good. They're really good.
Oh, they're fun. I saw Matt pissing around with it last week, and it certainly looks fun.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
They have them in stores over there for you to pick up.
Oh, you had the
Bay
Mini
and
one. I had
Dundas,
the Mini
Lee
one. and
side, and down.
I
Surely
I had
we've
the
got.
Mini-
Surely
had
we've
the
got
Mini-
Canadians in here that could.
I
Yeah,
Not
I
bad,
had,
cool.
the, Mi- I had the Mini one, but I gave it to Steve.
Corey's in Canada. JDS is in Canada.
But are they? But any of our Canadians on the East Coast?
That'd be Hodges.
Yeah, well, this is only 0 kilometers away from me, just across the border.
Bay and Dundas is the one near you.
Yep.
There you
Okay.
go. Buy it for Donald. Buy it for Donald. Well, you got the money. Do it.
Yeah, but before you do anything, speak to Donald first, because like you said, if he said he's giving up, you don't want to go over there, buy it, and then you go, no, I told you I'm giving up. And you're
Well,
stuck
the
with
thing of it is,
yes.
you're gonna have to pay the tolls going over and the toll coming back, and
How much is the toll
I
going
think.
over?
I think we can. We'll just start a GoFundMe for the tolls.
How much is the toll going over?
the toll is like $3 to $6 each way.
Oh, okay. That ain't bad. I remember when it was a quarter.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
yeah. Tolls here are.
They got
Expensive.
3 of them at the one across. They got 3 at the downriver one, which is 10
Wait a
kilometers away.
minute. Is
There's
this
got
Sean?
two available at that one and 3 available at the one just
Nah.
across the border.
Is this Sean? Get out. I haven't been on a panel with Sean in a long time.
Yeah.
Holy
Hmm?
shit. Hell has frozen over.
Hey, John.
I
No,
just
it's
Hi, Sean.
Justin's back. He's forgot to change the.
That's Justin. He hasn't
it's
changed.
Justin.
Hasn't changed his screen.
Ah,
I know exactly who it was. I thought I ain't gonna say nothing. Leave you all to it.
No, I was trying to play along with the gag.
yeah, because Justin's got Sean's. What's it?
Yeah, the enterprise version of Zoom. Come
Yeah.
on, Donald. You know you want it. Deep down inside, you want it.
Sort of sounds like, never mind.
But he's gonna have to wait for his refund anyway. $2,000 is a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
I think it's
Well, it's not.
about
Taking a
18
sec.
US.
Well, that's not just. It's not Sean, and it's just Justin. I'm gonna get going.
Well, my thing is like if if they're being this stingy with the drones at the border, like why would you want to invest in a drone at this point?
Why would you invest in DJI? Yeah, exactly right. Fuck that.
I mean, it's just a telling sign here. And like I said before, it's like everybody thinks because that Stefanik person's leaving, things are going to change. And I'm like, you realize Trump's like super anti-Chinese.
Not
He
the
is,
fault, is it?
but he's pro-business as well.
He is, but the thing is he's either going to put a shit ton of tariffs that may get lumped into something with tariffs, where those drones are going to cost twice as much, or they're going to ban them because the bans, all the Chinese bans, has been pretty bipartisan as far as both sides agreeing on it.
Fucking everything's
So-
politics when it comes down to it, and it's bullshit.
Yeah, but they've had so many things from the emergency services and the first responders saying that it's fine saying use an American made drone, but there aren't any American made drones that can do it.
It's all bullshit.
Knowing Trump, though, he'd probably say, no, we're not going to use Chinese drones. And then he would tell the American companies, get off your ass and make one now. That'd be the only thing I could see
So it's
happening.
gonna
He'd tell the
take- So it's gonna
Get your
take
shit
Trump
together.
to
He'd be
fucking-
saying, get your shit together.
So it's gonna take Trump to fucking get America to fucking start doing drones.
Well, they have 5 major contractors they can go to and that they can lean on to say, hey, you need to get something pumped out now. And it
shouldn't
needs to be up to
Trump do
quality.
that. They should have done it themselves.
Well, I know that, but he could go to like Northrop Grumman. He could go to Raytheon. He could go to Boeing.
Well, that
There's a
sounds
lot
like
Yeah,
of-
a Boeing drone,
that-
that'd be great.
Well, that
Yeah,
sounds like a
so with a
dictatorship.
side
Things that
panel
fall
just
off-
fall-
things that fall off it.
Yeah, your
That
side
sounds
panel
like
just falls off.
Yeah,
That
one of the
sound-
side panels.
That sound okay.
I-
Get it out.
I can see him
Fuck
getting
me.
Elon Musk to bring out one.
Ah,
Oh, what were you saying, Tim?
He's gone.
Oh, fuck. No, but what I'm saying is that I could see him leaning on the 5 contractors to come out with the drone to give out to emergency services like police departments and stuff.
Well, hopefully.
Because trust me, any one of those companies are perfectly capable of making a drone just as good. It's just they're not in that business at the moment.
But what about
Yeah.
the price of it?
Well, that would probably just fall on government grants or something.
Oh, I know that. But no, what I'm saying is the price of the not consumer product, but the actual price of a retail style, like a Air 3S Mini. Sorry,
I don't know.
Three Pro. Something in that.
I'm just talking from emergency standpoint.
Oh, I know that, but
I
they're
don't,
still
I don't think
using
he would worry
that
about.
platform.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be really worried about like consumer drones.
But
When I say
all
consumer, I'm talking about prosumer or commercial.
I don't know. I mean, that's
it's
I have
going to
no idea what it would
pull
cost.
many people out of business.
I say it could go either way. He could decide to keep him, but like I said, just everybody's got to remember he's very anti-Chinese as far as like he would rather ship be built here than from them. So
Well, then he needs to
I
get his
don't
shit
know.
together.
We'll have to wait and see. I mean, that may never come across his desk. I mean, that might not be because you see that they have a lot more shit that they're worried about right now. And since they have control of the Senate and the House, that might not even be a concern of theirs at the moment. So, but at the same time, customs can do what they want at the end of the day. If they want to hold something, they can hold something. So, now I don't know if he could, I'm sure he could go into customs and tell them to release shit. But like I said, whether that's even going to be a concern of his at the moment, I don't know. Because I mean, they're more worried about the government spending and the border and quite a few other big issues that they're more concerned about at the moment. But security is also one of their concerns too. So I don't know. That's what I said. It could come across his desk. It couldn't.
So what happens when China suddenly decide, well, that's it, you're not getting anything, and most of the major electronic components in cars, all the diagnostics and the ECUs, which are made by Autel, suddenly they can't get.
I don't know.
Breaks down, you ain't going to get it fixed because you won't be able to find out what's wrong with it.
Like I said, I don't know. That's maybe might light a fire under the ass of these American companies that are supposed to be setting up chip manufacturing. I don't know. He might do a deal with Taiwan. I have no idea.
Well, that's where it would go. All the manufacturing would come out of Taiwan then.
Well, didn't Trump say that if he got back in office, he was going to end the TikTok ban?
Yeah.
I don't know because he
he's
was the
using-
one. He
Yeah,
was
but
the one
he's on
pushing
TikTok.
TikTok.
But
Yeah,
he's
but he
on
was the
TikTok
one.
now.
Yeah, but he was the one that pushed the TikTok ban originally, though.
Yeah, no, but
That
now he's
started
on
with his
TikTok.
administration. Yeah, but the TikTok ban is them either they got to sell their American portion of the company or get banned. I don't really see them just abandoning it. If anything, I'd see them selling it and getting a bunch of money while they can. I don't know. Like I
Or
said, we'll have to-
on the other scale, he could force DJI to move to America.
That's not going to happen.
yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, it's
You
just
make them an offer they can't refuse.
Yeah, but if
Yep.
DJI start manufacturing in America, they
You
won't
get
be able
banned in China.
they won't be able to do the stuff that they're doing at the moment. They won't be able to afford the staff.
because I mean, like, look at NASA. NASA was very dependent on Russia and a couple other countries for a lot of their space stuff, for their like rockets and everything. Elon with SpaceX, they did it opposite. They actually manufacture like 70 or 80% of all their parts. They do themselves.
Mm.
So they don't have to rely on any foreign shit. So I don't really know how that's going to play out. I don't know. The only thing I could see the drones coming across his desk is if it's lumped into some security shit, like intelligence stuff.
Here comes
I
the
don't know.
action.
I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of factors that are in play. So who knows?
Mm.
But like I said,
Interesting
that
times.
when it comes down to it, though, Trump is very anti-Chinese, though. So
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. The world is all over the place.
Yep. Good point, Donald. Good point.
Has anyone gone over to Blue Sky yet?
I tried it a couple of months. I tried it a couple of months ago, and I just can't seem to.
Apparently they've improved it. It's more like X now and stuff. And I
What's
don't
up,
know
JDS?
what sports it, but everybody on X was posting. I'm now going over to Blue Sky. Bye then.
Yeah,
A lot of the big companies have moved over there.
I certainly won't be.
I don't get it.
Yeah, just another. Yeah, there's too
If
much
you don't
social
like,
media
if you
going on.
don't like what people are posting, you just block them.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, tariffs can cause the prices, obviously, of goods to go up, Dusty, but at the same time, it can force American companies to bring jobs back,
Yeah.
which is good for the economy in the long run. Because if they make it, if a tariff makes a product too expensive to make in another country, then they would rather bring it back here. Tariffs do work. You just have to implement them correctly.
Well, a lot of the tariffs just get retaliated, don't they? It just depends on what business you got guys are selling to China as well.
Well,
'Cause
plus it can.
as much as everyone says America's anti-China, yeah, they sell a lot of stuff to China. They do a lot of business with them.
Well, the U.S. and China are each other's biggest trading partners.
Exactly. Oh,
But the thing is, though, is like tariffs can also work to save jobs that are in danger as well. Like, so China wanted to set up a car manufacturing plant in Mexico so they could dump Chinese vehicles on the U.S. market for really cheap, which would have hurt American car manufacturers. And so when Trump threatened to put a tariff on them, they actually abandoned their plans on putting a factory in Mexico.
Most of the Chinese cars are knockoffs of other cars, and they're not particularly good.
Yeah.
Oh no! From what I've seen, some of the videos, yeah, they're junk. They're
Some
like people bitch about our cars. Yeah, they're even worse.
some of the motorbikes they're doing aren't too bad.
Yeah, if I got a motorbike, I'd rather get one. If I was going to buy a foreign motorbike, I'd rather get one from Japan.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just talking about entry level motorbikes for those that are just starting to ride, where they're limited in power and
Yeah, good point, Donald.
so
What
you
Donald say?
don't want the Chinese version of the Harley Davidson.
Lee.
What did Donald say? My phone died on me.
It says if it's voluntary exchange, no, it wouldn't be slave labor by definition. That's a good point, though. You've just got to then define what slave labor really is then.
Well, and that's the thing is customs doesn't have to have proof. They just have to suspect it.
Yeah.
And then they don't have to provide any proof. It's up to the company to prove it. And really, I mean, how
though, and others aren't.
and could you really trust the Chinese to tell you the truth though? I mean, I don't know. Some of them
probably
All
Hey,
government lie.
just- Trump, to tell you the truth.
I mean, because the
Well,
Chinese
if you want the
Good.
truth from Trump, he's going to post it somewhere before he tells you.
but I mean, the Chinese are the type though, they would set up a fake factory just to say, "Oh, we make them here," just to prove it, and then not actually doing it there.
Okay. Well, I'm out. I've got to go and see Art, so I'll see you guys another time.
Later.
Catch you later.
Dominic,
I'll
thanks, buddy.
catch you on the fight.
Yeah, catch you
But,
later.
That's it. We'll have to wait and see what happens, I guess.
Mm.
I say I don't know. It may come across his desk, but I would say that that's going to be lumped up in some intelligence shit from whatever. But like I said, he's planning on cleaning house on a lot of agencies, so I don't know. Wait and see. Like I said, they have a lot more important shit that they're more focused on right now, so it might give everybody a stay of execution for a couple more years, you know.
Yeah.
Because their two biggest things is inflation and the economy and the border.
Your
Like that's
inflation
their,
not coming down.
nah, not really.
Oh,
No,
it is.
gas went down about 10 cents for about a day, and then it went right back up again. But technically, he's not in office yet, so they're still running under the original administration. So
Yeah.
he can't do anything till the 20th of January. So when he gets sworn in.
See him day one at his desk. You're fired.
I'll tell you what, though, that Tom Holmes dude, the one that's doing the border, that dude is savage.
As
Yeah,
long
he
as,
doesn't play games, does he?
as
No,
long
they
as
asked.
cautious, because everybody was anti-Tory, but still voted him in because Tory was talking tough on immigration and stuff like that, and people just got pissed off with it and said, you know what, we're fed up with it, and they're out, and it doesn't look like they're ever coming back. It can all go
You should see
very quickly.
you should see some of the shit they dug up though, since they put Elon and what's his name in charge of the Doge. I don't know what you want to call it, a committee, I guess. It's the waste that they were finding, that they were spending shit on. Dude, they spent like what $2.5 million to study apes on meth or monkeys taking meth. And then they spent like another few $100,000 to study monkeys and gambling. I don't get that.
Addictions and that kind of stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then they gave $500,000 to some Russian laboratory to do testing on cats' brains.
Wait, how
To
can they
study
have done
cats'
that?
brains.
You're not allowed to give Russia any money.
Dude, I don't know the list of shit that they pulled up, and it's all government documents. Like it's not like just
Yeah,
theory.
that Russian thing though, you've got if that's genuine, there's a serious problem.
Dude, they gave $10,000 to do 3 drag shows in Ecuador or something. Like I'm not even kidding, drag shows.
Well,
Somehow the gun. What I'm saying is they paid for 3 drag shows in Ecuador. Like, why the fuck are the U.S. taxpayer paying for that
Why
in
not?
another country? That doesn't make any sense. Why are we paying? Why is the U.S. government paying
Because
for drag shows?
I'll tell you why. The American men don't look great in a skirt.
I'm just saying, like that's the kind of shit they're finding. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's gonna be 4 crazy.
And then no, check this out. The crazy one of the funniest ones was they found that what was it? It was either a senator or somebody got a $30 million grant to rebuild a library, and their purpose of rebuilding the library is the library wasn't being used. So they spent $30 million rebuilding a library that wasn't even being used to begin with.
Why not?
It's like, the fuck? Yeah, some of this shit just doesn't make any sense, dude. They were finding billions of dollars of just wasted money on stupid ass research. Like they did one, they spent like $200,000 or $300,000 to study if frogs in the city sound different than frogs out in the wilderness.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
what was
the
the
New York accent.
like you like when you actually read the list, though, you're like, you almost don't think half the shit is real. It's like there's no way they spent that on that, but it's clearly there on the government documents. It shows it.
Well, the problem is how they're getting this information if they're not actually in power yet.
Because it's all public information. You can look all this shit up if you want. That's why I said if you actually don't listen to the mainstream media and you go to these government websites and you pull the documents for stuff, you can actually see the real numbers. The documents are correct. It's just the media will twist shit and say, oh, yeah, this is this. Like the whole unemployment thing when Donald was trying to explain to Mars how they count unemployment. If you're not working for so long, you actually fall off of what they count as being unemployed.
Huh? How does that work?
Exactly. So it makes the unemployment rate look lower than it actually is. Because they redid it a few years ago on how they count unemployment so they could make the numbers look better. So if you're not working, I can't remember exactly. I think Donald said it was like 3 or 6 months or something. If you're not working for so long, they actually
3 to 6 months, then you are not counted as
unemployed anymore. You go into a different category.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you're
that doesn't,
by the DHSS.
and that's why people think that the unemployment rate is so much lower, and it's really not. But like I said, Donald went and pulled the government document that showed the graph that clearly explained it, broke it down, and you actually see the real numbers. It's not what the media is telling you that the unemployment rate is. Because they don't tell you all that. Even though they know that information, they don't explain it all to you.
Well, won't this be a problem then for him? Because when he gets into power, yeah, and he suddenly changes the rules on what's
Yeah,
unemployment,
The unemployment rate will shoot through the roof.
yeah, then he'll get blamed for that.
Oh, I'm sure the media would try to blame him for it, but it would be him
I'm
being
guaranteeing he's going to
transparent.
get blamed for it.
Oh, I know, but what I'm saying is, to me, as somebody that looks at the bigger picture and's not listening to all the damn news media on either side, you'll realize that he's being transparent with the real numbers and not lying to you about it, like the previous administration was trying to do. And people were falling for it. Oh, yeah, unemployment's so low. No, it's not.
Well, if he makes all these cuts to all these, all these quangos, as they call them, and then he rejudges all the figures to make the unemployment rate, it's going to go through the fucking roof.
Yeah, they've already dug into a lot of financials with the government, and they've already estimated that they could rip about $2 trillion worth of wasteful spending out. That the government's just spending on stupid shit.
Yeah,
like the ones I said.
Does that mean they're going to get rid of the government? Don't need this crap.
Now they need to downsize the government. They need to get rid of a lot of agencies. They need to gut the IRS out too. The IRS is way too big.
I think that's...
And look, check this out. They found out that the 50 million IRS agents themselves owe $50 million in back taxes.
Well, the agency that's supposed to report, get all the other agencies to talk to each other, yeah, that agency doesn't need to exist. Yeah, it just needs to set it in law that they're made to talk to each other.
The Department of Homeland Security is what you're talking about.
Yeah, get rid of that and just make it a law that they have to talk to each other. They have to share the information.
That was the one. I think Bush was the one that started that agency.
Yeah, because of the
first or second term, he did that.
Yeah, but it's because of 9/11, wasn't it?
Yeah, because because they say that 9/11 could have been prevented because there was multiple agencies that had information, but they were refusing to share with each other because they were all, this is mine and you can't have it. And that was the whole point of Department of Homeland Security was they could go into any agency and pull information as they need it. And they have to give it to them. But there's like, what, 16 or 18 intelligence agencies? Different, what we call alphabet agencies, like the ATF, CIA, FBI. Yeah, there's like 16 or 18 of them. It's ridiculous. They need
Yeah.
to downsize the government because our founding fathers always believed in small government. And the government has just ballooned to this massive size over like the last 20, 30 years and has gotten extremely big, and it just wastes a lot of money because of it. Like, just in my opinion, I think, would it be easier to manage 5 agencies or 16 agencies, you know?
Yeah, I don't get why you need all the different agencies. Just merge them all into one. Then they're all sharing the information because they're all one. You see, I don't get why you guys need so many different law enforcers. You know, your local sheriff, your local police force, then your next state sheriff, and and all that.
Well, we have state troopers, your county sheriffs, and then your local PD.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Why do you need all that? Why just not have one police force that deals with every fucking crime like we do?
Yeah, well, it
Yeah,
can.
why do you need
it's-
600 and odd senators?
I would say having multiple layers of agencies like that, as far as like your state, your county, and your local, is there can be better accountability for when they're fucking up. Because if, say, a local police department isn't doing their job and they're fucking up left and right, a sheriff can come in and shut that police department down, take it over temporarily or permanently until the issue's fixed.
Yeah.
So you have a different level. Like, if I feel like Winter Haven PD is not doing what I need them to do, and I'm having a bad problem with something like a neighbor or something that could be fixed, but they're just refusing to do anything, I can go to the sheriff and say, hey, they're not doing their job. I need some help. And then the sheriff can actually step in because he's the ultimate law enforcement over the whole county.
Yeah. I just think it's weird that you have all these police forces and stuff.
We do as
I
well
mean-
with different police forces, but they're all the same police force.
Yeah, they have different
Like-
departments within the police. So, like, your CID, he's not doesn't really exist anymore. You know.
No,
your
I mean you've got
guys.
the London Met, you've got Greater Manchester Police, you've got Greater Liverpool Police, you've got every area's got its own police.
got its own police, but they all share information
they-
and all talk to each
They're
other.
all part of the same police force.
Yeah.
Is there one that's more higher ranking than another if you're having an issue?
No,
No.
See, that's where I'm saying that's where I feel like that could be an issue. Because if one police department's not helping you, where do you go to? Right?
You just bitch in the media and then you get ignored.
you go to the
No, we got a
oh.
police complaints commission.
yeah, that
And then our law enforcement agencies too, as far as state and lower, they all have different jobs. Like the state troopers they deal with all the major highways and speeding and all that stuff, and that's what they patrol. And then the sheriffs, they deal with like the county jails, the courthouses, any county business that's outside of city limits, and then you have your local cops.
yeah. Well, I mean, our traffic police are still part of the normal police force.
There's only one. There is
The-
one police force that actually goes right across. It has jurisdiction right across every border, and that's the British Transport Police.
But see, where we run into problems with the federal government is all these agencies are kind of on the same level for the most part. So they kind of all operate independently. So, it's if you're having trouble with one, it's kind of hard to go to another one and have them force them to do anything, that's where it's different from where like a just normal state level is. At least we have tiers we can go up to if we're having an issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or federal, everybody's kind of like I said, Department of Homeland Security is kind of the top dog, but you know, and CIA technically isn't supposed to operate within U.S. borders. Whether they do or not, I don't know.
Mm.
That's a big rule that they're supposed to follow. Like they're only supposed to do
I
foreign.
think they do, but only
Foreign
against
operations.
foreign. They must operate within the US borders, but against foreign targets.
Yeah,
No,
but
because then that would be left up to like the FBI and stuff. The CIA is technically not supposed to operate at all within U.S. territories, like borders. They're only supposed to do foreign interventions, like, you know, if they want to overthrow a dictator or some stupid shit like that,
Mm.
or spying on another country.
Yeah, the CIA's name is very misleading because it's fuck all to do with what they actually do.
Central Intelligence Agency.
Yeah.
Just like if you die in the line of duty, like I guess if you want to classify, like if you're a spy or somebody from the CIA, they have a memorial in the front lobby of their main headquarters, and you get a star on the wall, but none of the stars have any names or anything on them, so you don't know who they are. It's all secret. They just put a star on the wall, but you don't know whose star belongs to who or who that person was or nothing. You don't know any information about them.
Mm.
But it's a memorial. Let's see here.
Right. I played this game called Megapolis on my tab. It's like a building game and you build towns and cities and stuff. But you can't change any of the mechanics of the game. You just build it. And they've put a turkey on the runway of the airport. Fucking giant turkey. So my planes can't take off.
Mm.
See, this is the memorial wall here. And that's all it says is honor of those members who gave the Central Intelligence Agency who gave their lives in the service of their country, with a nameless star on the wall. That's it.
So is the name in that book then?
I don't know what that book is, but all the documentaries I've ever watched about it, they've always said that they don't tell you who they are. I'm not sure what that book is, to be honest with you. But no, they're very secretive. They're not going to give out any names or anything.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably just some kind of memorial thing or something. Probably says some kind of quote or something on it.
Well,
Or might just be identification numbers written in there. I don't know.
yeah.
Mm.
40 minutes away from the big hoo-ha. Well, look at me like that, you little fucker.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with Sean's account, but I can pull up, log into his account. I can pull up Zoom, and I can start a live, but it won't let me actually go live. It's an off live, but it won't let me actually go live on. It doesn't have a go live button anywhere. I went through every single menu on that screen, and I could not find it anywhere.
Well, hopefully we won't have to go through all the shitting around we had to do last time.
Yeah, I know. With all the fucking 18 two-step verifications that made us go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking ridiculous.
Ended up having to sign into your Google just to get into
Yeah, it
that.
was a pain in the ass.
But this time I'm going live and just making you the host. Just going live on your YouTube.
Oh yeah, because you still have my info on there.
Oh shit! No. I might not have your password.
Oh, we can check it.
We can sort that out. Did you? I told
Yeah.
you to change your password, then, huh?
Fuck, I don't remember, dude. We went through so many damn verifications, I don't remember what the fuck we did.
I hate that two-stage verification because it always throws the second stage to me bloody Android box on the television.
Yeah, see, mine always come to my phone, and
Yeah,
then I
that's
can just click yes on my phone, or it'll ask for a specific number. And I just
that's
click the
what
right number.
Virgin Media does to me. It goes, we need to send you a code, and it sends it to the landline number. I don't use the landline. There's no fucking phone connected to it. Pack it in.
Yeah.
Who the hell has a landline these days?
Well, see, that's the problem I had with my fucking old Gmail account, right? Is it was like it was doing a 3-step verification because it would tell me I had Sarah's email and I had my phone number on there. And it would say, send the code to one of these two, right? So I would
Yeah.
send the code to either my email or that. I tried both of them. And then it would go to the next login page and it would say, well, we need the code from the email. Well, I can't get into the fucking email. So how do I get the code?
Yeah.
Like it literally wants me to go to the email that I'm locked out of, get the code out of the email, and then put that code in for them to unlock it. And then I contacted Google's 800 number that they have over here for email services, and they tell me, "Oh, there's nothing we can do. We can't unlock people's accounts or anything like that."
Who the fuck just walked the bird to?
And I said, "What
Hey,
the fuck's the point?" I literally said to the dude, "I was like, what the fuck's the
hey,
point of your job?" I was like, "What do you guys do all day?" I said, "Because literally that is like a main reason why people would call you." And all they do is literally all their job is to do is read the same steps that the login tells you to do when you get locked out. And then and I tried to tell him exactly what was happening, and he said, "Oh well, you just have to keep trying it again and again. And eventually, it will go through." I said, "Motherfucker, I've been trying for over a year. Every couple of months, I spend like 2 hours trying to get into it. Nothing."
it'd be funny if you did get in one day. You got a whole fucking like 2 million emails with fucking codes.
Dude, actually, I just kind of gave up. I haven't even tried it in over 6 months. I just gave up on it because it's like whatever.
Hey, Justin, I got a question for you.
What?
On my other computer over here, I've got up the Netflix,
Uh huh.
and it's showing, it says remind me. And it's got an X in the corner,
Uh huh.
but it's on at 8 o'clock. That's a half an hour from now.
Yeah. Once it 8 o'clock rolls around, it should have a button for you to click. A button should
Okay,
appear
so
there
because
for you to click.
it doesn't have any start button or anything, or
No, because it hasn't technically started yet. So the reminder is just so it sends you a notification to like your email and
okay.
your phone to tell you, hey, it's starting. But if you already got it pulled up, if anything at 8 o'clock, just refresh the page. And then it should come up. It should have a live button you can click to click into it.
Yeah, I'm not all this fancy schmancy stuff. I'm not hipping with it. It's like my other computer over there. When I'm watching this, remember how we kept getting advertisement on here?
Uh huh.
Well, I got that over there, and it keeps Granger keeps coming up red. Granger. What do we do to get rid of that?
Well, you have to be logged into the same YouTube account. Are you logged into YouTube on that TV?
Yep,
Are you sure it's under the same email address?
yep.
It should work. Unless you have a device limit on your.
There should
the
have been though, actually.
I don't know. I haven't had fucking paid YouTube in about 8 months, so I'm not sure if they've changed anything or what. I just did the 1 month free trial, and then I went a couple of months, and then they offered me a 2 month free trial, and I took it, and then I haven't gotten it back since then. I'm just using up the free months they were giving me. Because if it's not coming up on your computer, it's not coming up on that TV. It should not come up on the other one.
Yeah, yeah,
As long as you're logged into the same account, I don't see why it would.
yeah, it's the same.
I don't know. I said the only thing I could see is if there's a device limiter on how many devices it does it on, but I don't know. I don't have paid YouTube, so I don't know. You got Netflix pulled up, Joe? Like I said, for what you pay for 1 month, it's worth the fight. I mean, you can literally cancel it tomorrow, and then you'll still have paid for the whole month, so you'll have till the end of the month. They just won't recharge you.
Yep.
Because once you cancel it, it will tell you what your end date is.
Yeah, because I
before it
got
cuts out.
notification that it was the date that I subscribed, which was this morning, I think, wasn't it, or was it yesterday? Anyway,
No, you did it today.
yeah. So I got notification, an email says you're notified. This is the date you started your subscription. You know.
But like I said, if that fight would have been on pay-per-view, I mean, you're talking minimum $50 to $120 probably to watch that. So it's not a bad deal just to watch one fight. I mean, it's no more than just renting a movie for the night, right? Plus, it gives you a month to try it out and see if you like it, because you might
Yeah.
decide you want to keep it.
Well, and there's got to be a certain percentage of people that just sign up just for this fight, and they won't cancel it. You know, a percentage of them that just continue on and continue on and continue on.
Yeah, there's I know people that only they'll open their re-up their account when a certain show comes out, and then they'll get it for a month or so, and then they'll watch your shows, and then they'll cancel it, and because Netflix will hold on to your account for quite a while.
6
I
years.
mean, because I went almost a year or so without Netflix, and when I logged back in, all my stuff was still there. Everything I watched, my profiles, all that was still there. Because I had it canceled for over a year or so. But I mean, think about it. Even if, say, 10 million people tonight just may have never even had Netflix, just decide to buy it for the month to watch the fight. That's a lot of money they made.
Yeah.
I say I would guess Netflix is probably going to gross well over $1 billion on this fight with advertisements and different sponsors and stuff like that. And just the money they're going to make off of new people coming in to purchase it.
Right. Well, I'm going to jump off and get ready to set up yours, Justin.
Okay, it should be live now, Paul. They have to watch live. Refresh your page. Because it just popped up on mine, watch live, when I refreshed it.
Oh yeah, watch live. It's got a red box.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to jump off with David so I can get this set up.
Okay, all right.
I'll see you guys in probably about 20 minutes or so.
Okay, we don't, I don't need to keep this up, right?
No, you can
No,
shut this
'cause
down and then join on to
Okay, all right,
Justin's if you want to do that one.
all right.
Catch you all later, guys.
Bye,
Later.
everybody. Have a great evening and thanks for
Tom?
being here.